We can't step back. If, in fact, for example, we solve the problem in the United States of America and you don't solve it in other parts of the world, you know what's going to happen. You're going to have travel bans. You're going to not be able to have economic intercourse around the world. There's
economic intercourse. It's good to have economic intercourse. We have to be honest. Come on. I mean, the best thing in the world is to have economic intercourse.
There's a lot. Look, when America goes alone, when America is first, it's America alone. And the idea that.
Hello, fellow American. This, you should vote me. I leave power. Good. Thank you. Thank you. If you vote me, I'm hot. Taxes, they'll be lower. Sun. The Democratic vote for me is right thing to.
No, hold on. Let us move. Actually, there's this one is not too much. Let us see different video. Hold on. As long as we are showing you, as long as we decide to show. Let us show. Let us see. Funny Joe. Imagine this guy would be a president. Okay.
Joe Biden, I'm a Democratic candidate for the United States Senate. What's not to like about Vermont in terms of the beauty of it? And what a neat town. Play the radio. Make sure that
people do not know this guy. He's going to president. He say he's going for Senate. He go to New Hampshire. He say he's in DC. He didn't know that he lives. He do not know the name of the city he's in.
Television. Excuse me. Make sure you have the record player on at night.
Record player.
Just as bright and just as talented as white kids. We choose.
Did you hear what he said? Poor kids, just as talented as white kids. Unbelievable. Oh boy. Oh, this guy is just, he's a movie by himself. Poor kids are just talented as white kids.
We choose science over fiction. We
choose science over fiction. And look what he said now.
Truth over facts.
We choose truth over facts.
Think about it. We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by you know the thing.
When man created, you know the thing, you know the.
And 50 million people
what?
Have been killed since 2000.
What? How many? How many? Let me go back with this one. How many people get killed by guns in America? Tell us more, Joe. Hold on.
150 million people have been killed since 2007 when Bernie voted to exempt.
150 million people killed in America by guns. Unbelievable. This guy, he will beat Muhammad. No way. I mean, Muhammad is gone.
The gun manufacturer's liability. It would put 720 million women back in the workforce.
How many? How many? 720 million American women back in the workforce. I'm going to die from nothing. What is the population of America, you idiot? Oh boy. Okay. Man, I need an air conditioner now. I can't breathe. Relax. 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 Let me drink water. Oh boy. Too much. I wish he's my neighbor. That would be fun.
You had people like you had people like the former chairman and leader of the party in Germany. Legs that turn blonde in the sun. Come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again.
What?
They look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I love kids jumping on my lap.
And I love kids jumping on my lap. Here we go, Muhammad. Look at this guy. Now, guys, this is one of the most creepy. If this is my wife and this guy is doing that to her, I will send this guy to the moon. Look at this filthy coward. Look carefully.
Kids jumping on my
trust.
Like his strange hold on Defense Secretary Ash Carter's wife, Stephanie.
Look.
See, I went to the big guys for the money. I was ready to
Oh boy. Especially when he do it with the kids. Very disgusting person. Like Muhammad, you know? Let's see. The rest is not about him. Let's see what this one is saying here.
Blowhard.
And the other question is, could you quickly, I think I probably have a much higher IQ than you do, I suspect, and I'd be delighted to sit down and compare my IQ to yours if you'd like, frankly.
The Me Too movement has forced a cultural reckoning around the issue of sexual violence and harassment against women in America.
No man has a right to raise a hand to a woman in anger. And so we have to just change the culture, period, and keep punching at it and punching at it.
He's against violence. We keep punching at it. Excuse me, my nose starts running from laughing. Oh boy. Oh boy. I have difficulty to breathe now. I did laugh too much.
And punch.
And why should the voters believe that you can win the national election?
I was a Democratic caucus. You ever been to a caucus? No, you haven't. You're a blind dog-faced pony soldier.
Get your work straight, Jack. Look, fat. Look, here's the deal.
Look, fat.
Well, I knew you weren't, man.
Did he call the guy fat?
Look, here's the deal. I'm not voting for you. Well, I knew you weren't, man. You think I thought you'd stand up and vote for me? You're too old to vote for me. We acted together. We have never been unable to overcome whatever the problem was. If you agree with me, go to Joe 30330 and help me in this fight. Thank you very much. I'm beginning to see why your wife left you. The president has a big stick. Oh, I'm not going to be a mule. I got something to do. I got to go do boom, boom, boom. That saves.
Boom, boom, boom. he had to go and do boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Billions of gallons of gasoline. I mean, billions of $2.3 billion worth of, $500 billion for savings and 2-point-something billion metric tons of CO2 going in the air. I promise you, the president has a big stick.
The president has a big stick. Oh boy, this is the coming president of America. Oh boy. It's good to laugh, but it can cause you a heart attack at the same time. You know? And you know, the funny, as an example, like you see now, CNN, CNN, because they have different agendas, so they were attacking Joe because they never thought he would be the coming candidate. So look, this is CNN a year ago. Sleepy Joe. But this is coming from the CNN. The CNN were attacking him because they never thought he is going to win, you know, like became a candidate. Let's see this one, hold on. Let me check it out first before we play it.
I want to be clear. I'm not going nuts.
The president has a big stick.
We choose truth over facts.
Check my shape on. Let's do push-ups together here, man. Let's run. Let's do whatever you want to do.
Let's do push-up.
One man stands ready to deliver change we desperately need. A man I'm proud to call my friend. A man who will be the next president of the United States, Barack America.
Barack America. Barack America. What's his name? Barack America. He forgot the name of the president or the coming president. Barack America. Well, you know, Barack America is, yeah, I know this guy, Barack America. He's very well known. You know? What's wrong with Barack America?
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States of America, Barack Obama.
Did you hear what he's saying to him? Did you hear what he said to him? He thought nobody heard it? Did you hear what he said? The stupid, he thought nobody is listening. The microphone is open. Did you see what he said? Can you believe it? Supposedly he's whispering now, right? You know? Trash garbage, people.
We can speak out and be more straightforward.
I'm not going to be a mule. I got something to do. I got to go do boom, boom, boom.
Hillary Clinton is as qualified or more qualified than I am to be Vice President of the United States of America. Let's get that straight. And quite frankly, it might have been a better pick than me, but she's first rate.
I know I'm called middle class Joe. It's not meant as a compliment. Means I'm not sophisticated. I want to be clear. I'm not going nuts.
You're a damn liar, man. That's not true. I can get things done. That's why I'm running. If you want to check my shape on, let's do push-ups together. Let's run. Let's do whatever you want to do.
To the words united. To the number 30330. 30330 or 303.
He forgot the number. Hey, Christian Prince, which number we call you? Debate TV or debate TV or debate TV Scooby-Doo. He forgot the number. I mean, this guy, he repeat the number all day long, and now he forgot the number to text him. Okay.
330 or BOO. Wait. You got it.
That saves billions of gallons of gasoline. I mean, billions of I think it's $2.3 billion worth of, $500 billion in savings and 2-point-something billion metric tons of CO2 going in the air.
Well, folks, eliminate one tax loophole out of $1.6 trillion worth. $1.4 trillion worth. Out of $1.4 billion, $1.4 billion. It's hard to even say it so much.
It's exactly Muhammad. He make a verse, he reverse it, he change it, he delete it, he abrogate it, he delete it, he come with it, he came back, he makes similar, and then Allah will make something better or similar.
And by the way, it's $1 billion. It's hard to even say it, it's so much. $1.4 billion. It's hard to even say it, it's so much. And by the way, it's cost a lot of money. It cost about $740 billion over 10 years.
Now is the time to heed the timeless advice from Teddy Roosevelt. Speak softly and carry a big stick. End of quote. I promise you, the president has a big stick. I promise you.
Joe, you want to administer the oath?
Am I doing this again? My memory is not as good as Justice Roberts, Chief Justice Roberts.
I was a Democratic caucus.
Caucus.
You been to a caucus?
Caucus, you remember caucus?
No, you haven't. You're a lying dog-faced pony soldier. You said you were, but you're
You're a lying dog, funny what?
now you got to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you.
We have this notion that somehow if you're poor, you cannot do it. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. Wealthy kids, black kids.
In Delaware, the largest growth in population is Indian Americans moving from India. You cannot go to a 7-Eleven or a Dunkin' Donuts unless you have a slight Indian accent. I'm not joking. Chuck Graham, state senator, is here. Chuck, stand up, Chuck. Let him see you. Oh, God love you. What am I talking about? I tell you what, you're making everybody else stand up, though, pal. Thank you very, very much.
His mom lived in Long Island for 10 years or so. God rest her soul. And although wait, your mom's still alive. Is
God bless her soul. He made her the woman. He made her die. You know, but this is telling you that in America we have a lot of crazy people. I mean, from all this country, huge country, hundreds of millions. This is what they choose. I mean, can you even believe it? But I will tell you why they choose him. So they can control from behind the most powerful position in the world. They prefer always to choose someone is weak so they can direct the office.